Hello and welcome to Prudent Media News. Now look at the headlines. Church comes out strongly against government demanding rescheduling all dates of IFI. Will not tolerate same dates next year, warns Church. Complete mess at all IFI venues. No coordination between organizers. No one to guide delegates. Tremendous problem in getting delegate passes and movie tickets. French director Bertrand Tavernier criticizes youngsters. They are intelligent but impatient. Says ignorant attitude of the youngsters can lead to criminalization of minds. Queen of Bollywood Madhuri Dixit inaugurates short film centre and Indian Panorama. Panorama opens up with a Malayalam film Urmi. Salgaonkar Sports Club and Churchill Brothers play out 1-1 draw in I-League. And Goan athletes make a beginning to milestone journey for 2014 National Games. Top Indian coaches guide state's athletics contingent. Now the news in detail. The church has come out strongly against the government for not rescheduling the dates of IFI, which clash with the Novenas and Feast of St. Francis Xavier. They say that despite making several petitions, including a written memorandum to the CM and Union Information and Broadcasting Minister Ambika Soni, their demand has fallen on deaf ears. They have issued a stern warning to the government that they will not tolerate this clash of dates next year.
For a long time now, there has been a strong demand to change the IFI dates which clash with the novenas and feast of St. Francis Xavier. Now, the church has lashed out against the government for being insensitive to the sentiments of the devotees. They say that IFI puts an extra burden on several aspects like security and traffic management for the novenas and the feast.
Adding insult to injury is the evasive and ambiguous response of the powers that be to the recent intervention of a delegation of priests submitting a memorandum to our Honorable Chief Minister Shri Digambar Kamath and the Honorable Union Minister for Information and Broadcasting Srimati Ambika Soni. All this appalls us and firmly caution that this clash of dates of IFI with the novena and feast of St. Francis Xavier will not be tolerated from next year.
They say that before Goa was declared as a permanent venue, the IFI was held in October. They questioned why the organizers cannot convince the international and national film federations to reschedule the festival.
We cannot understand why the government of Goa and India cannot forcefully put it across to them, because this is, I think, as we have put here, they need to be sensitive to the wishes of the host state, people of the host state, and we hope they will do that. And precisely because of that, we want the International Federation of Film Producers Association representative to hear this, because we are not sure how much they know about this.
A reporter from Panji, Jason Suarez, with video journalist Ravindra Dalvi.
Seems like this year's IFI is full of chaos and confusion. Delegates and guests are not happy with the arrangements on day one itself. They claim that the systems are not in place, beginning from getting delegate pass to schedule of events and films. CM himself seemed annoyed with the arrangements at the time of inaugural of Short Film Centre and Indian Panorama. IFI delegates and guests at the International Film Festival of India 2011 are not happy with the arrangements. Delegates from all over the world are present at the ESG, Inox and Makine's Palace. Delegates have started facing difficulties on day one itself. Delegates have to wait in long queues to collect their pass and later to collect tickets. Moreover, delegates claim that schedule is not planned properly.
एक गजाल म्हणजे दरवर्सा खोशयेची गजाल आसा ही की दरवर्सा इफी जो जी कार्यावळ जाता तातूंत खुबश्यो सुदारणा जाता पूण कांय ड्रॉबॅक्सूय आसात म्हणजे ह्यो गजाली ताळमेळ नाशिल्ल्यो कशें दिसता.
Jury for the Oscar Film Awards in India, Sudarshan Rao, is also not happy with the arrangements at this high-profile event. He says filmmakers at the festival are not treated well.
Film festivals, I am happy, but I am very discouraging, almost neglecting these film festivals. I don't know. Actually, film festivals meaning countries' films and the country film people's interaction and cooperation with each countries.
Earlier on Thursday morning, Chief Minister Digambar Kamath himself seemed annoyed with the arrangements during the inauguration of the Indian Panorama and Short Film Centre. Moreover, there is nobody at the venue to guide the delegates or to look after certain arrangements at some events. Our reporter from Panji, Basuri Desai, with video journalist Omkar Falari. French film director and IFFI Lifetime Achievement Awardee Prudent expressed his fright on new generation. He says that they are intelligent but very much impatient. He also said that the ignorant attitude of the young can lead to criminalization of their minds. He also said that he has learnt a lot from Indian films.
I learned a lot from the film of Satyavitra. I'm sure I don't pronounce the name well. I learned from other Indian directors like Mrinal Sen, which I met several times, and I have a tremendous respect for him, or Sham Benegal.
Tavernier feels that education and social culture are the only elements that can mold the ideas of new generation. He also made it clear that his films will not be the slave of technology, nor he will create them to satisfy somebody's taste.
I don't want to become a slave of the technology and relying only on CGI and on special effects. I want still to have, maybe I am passéist, maybe I am, but I still believe in emotion. I still believe that cinema is a place where you can create some passion, some emotion.
He expressed his felicity on receiving his first Lifetime Achievement Award in India.
I found that, I got a Lifetime Award achievement from a country which has never released one of my films. So it's sometimes a paradox. It's great. To have such a prestigious award from people which I have a tremendous respect, and with a wonderful ceremony, a bit intimidating because having his portrait drawn in front of you is something which I've never experimented before in my life.
A reporter in Panji, Laukik Shilkar, with video journalist Sunny Narvekar. देखा है तीसरी बार गोवा के आंखों में प्यार. With this note, dancing diva and queen of Bollywood Madhuri Dixit inaugurated Short Film Centre and Indian Panorama section in the IFFI on Thursday. The Indian Panorama opened with the screening of Malayalam film Urmi.
देखा है तीसरी बार गोवा की आंखों में प्यार. I know it's very filmy, but it's really true. And thank you for all the love and affection that everyone showed me. And I'm really humbled. I feel great, and I feel honored again. Thank you so much. Thanks to all of you. I think it's people like you, filmmakers like you, who broaden our senses, even as actors. We get to see so many different art forms here, so many different ideas that we learn a lot from it. It helps us broaden our horizons and makes me at least learn something new that I can give back when I perform the next time. So thank you to all the makers, to the directors, to producers for making such beautiful films.
Short Film Centre was also inaugurated by film actor Madhuri Dixit, Chief Minister Digambar Kamath, Chief Secretary Sanjay Srivastav, ESG CEO Manoj Srivastav, and others were present. A reporter from Panji, Basuri Desai, with video journalist Sarvesh Viruskar.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.